Has China found the right formula here?
Well, I mean, it's certainly easier to address than, for instance, the pollution problem that all of China faces, but it all depends on how they decide to enforce it. So they've roped in restaurant owners and bar owners, but will they do it with a heavy hand or will they do it with a light touch? Hard to say right now, but we know that the government relies on sales of cigarettes for tax revenue, so this is something that is going to take a hit in terms of the amount of money it does collect.
I would imagine that there is no hue and cry about this. What's the public going to say? Are they going to challenge the government?
Well, it's actually gained popularity in places like Beijing, maybe not so much in other parts of the country. And I think that's one of the legacies or one of the ramifications of this policy. Beijing is definitely choking off smoking in its own city. What happens elsewhere in the rest of the country? For instance, in places like Macau. There's a gaming analyst in Macau who actually speculated that by doing this, Macau has now enough political cover to also ban smoking outright. So that means no separate smoking rooms for the smokers. It just means you cannot smoke indoors in public anywhere.
So even in that gaming capital, even in Macau, they're going to tell people, yeah, come here, spend your money, but you can't smoke.
But you can't smoke, and there won't be a special room for you big smokers, even if you are a big whale and you spend however much money gambling. Although we know those guys have been showing up for a while because of the anti-corruption campaign as well. It remains to be seen. This is something that the legislature in Macau is debating or is looking to introduce. There isn't word that they will definitely do it.